We're not to the full-blown Great Tribulation completed yet, but we're headed in that direction. This is so dramatic of a time. Many believers think Jesus will come in the mid-tribulation. Okay? In the middle here. Because it's only partial. Okay? I don't agree with that teaching. However, I can understand why they hold the view. In order to determine these things, we have to look at all of Scripture. And that's why not just some Scripture, but all of Scripture, to try to decide where we stand on that kind of issue. The fifth trumpet is sounded in chapter 9. After the fourth trumpet, there is woe, woe, woe to the inhabitants of the earth. Things are about to get a lot worse. The remaining blasts of the trumpet are the three angels who are about to sound. In chapter 9, verse 1, the fifth angel sounded, and I saw a star falling from heaven to the earth. To him was given the key to the bottomless pit. Interesting idea. The bottomless pit. I want us to talk about this place for a moment because it's been mentioned in the Bible already. Actually, it was mentioned in the Gospel. Turn over to Luke chapter 8. The Gospel of Luke chapter 8. Gospel of Luke chapter 8. And it's actually the place for the demons. 8 verse 31. Jesus is dealing with demon-possessed man here. And for a long time, this man had been controlled by demons. And he was so bad, and he was totally out of his mind. He lived out in the graveyard. That's where he went and lived. And he wore no clothes. He was so possessed by the demons that were inside of him. They seized his mind. They controlled what he would say. They caused him to be ostracized from everyone. His family, his community, his town. Nobody wanted to be around this guy because he was so affected by the demons. Okay? Jesus came along. When Jesus met the man, he commanded the unclean spirit to come out of the man. Because this spirit or spirits had seized him. He had been bound with chains and shackles. And because of the evil spirits inside of him, he was able to break the chains. So he had this kind of supernatural energy and power because of the demonic control over his life. Satan had taken everything from this man. That's in Luke 8. Jesus said to the spirits, "What is your name?" He said, "Legion," because many demons had entered him. That's how Luke described the name. Legion is like a certain cohort of Roman soldiers. Hundreds of soldiers, a legion. Okay. So I think it says there are many demons inside this particular man. They begged him that he would not command them. They, being the evil spirits, begged Jesus that he would not command them to go out into the abyss. Now, I want you to think about this for a minute. Of course, he cast the evil spirits into the pigs in this story. And 2,000, I think, pigs went running violently over the cliff. You with me? So far? Isn't this exciting message? It's truth. Truth. Now, think about this for a minute. Those evil spirits knew they did not want to be sent to the bottomless pit. They knew that. Because once there, that is their destiny. They knew that. And so, in this case, these spirits are